Hello, we are back with another installment of Aragon to Byzantium. So, during the break, we checked out the regions map mode, and we don't really have that much more to conquer to get all of Italy. The only problem is we need to integrate France for that. And that got me thinking, what do I need to do to integrate France? Well, it's all relations now. Yeah, so apparently we've had the Union long enough. Um, we have a negative 54% chance of inheriting them because they're so huge. But we can integrate them. It would take forever to integrate them, but we should. We should do that. I want to play Mongolia, says Shanks. Mongolia's a fun one. But they are vassals of Oirat. Yeah, it's not... The thing about Mongolia is it's not too hard to get independent. Mongolia was even buffed in the... in 1.8 because they were given more provinces. Okay, does Hejaz want out yet? No. Once we siege Mecca, they will. Okay. These guys are mostly sieged up. We can get a new general. Apparently our general died. But we have 99.7 army tradition. So let's roll for one. He's the same thing as our king, except with siege. Oh, and he's a Paleologos, which is the Byzantine dynasty. So we've got a glorious general, and isn't he glorious? Apparently we're taking attrition here. How much? Too much. Let's head back home. Well, ish. Let's go to Baghdad. Brittany has announced Castilla's arrival. Oh, yeah. Oh, Brittany has a day of Vis. Wow. Yeah. The big colonizers. Great Britain, Brittany, and Portugal all of the same dynasty. That could be very bad, actually. But I imagine it won't be bad. Oh, wow. French Canada and Newfoundland are at war. And it looks like we are losing. It's fine. There's an unpleasant smell in my room. I don't know why, but I have the window open. It's probably something from the fireworks. Yeah, probably from the fireworks. What are we looking like with France right now? 183. Once beheaded nobles to... Are you kidding me? We died again. Thankfully, we don't have a regency. He's old enough. But he's only 17. You know what? Let's try to assign him as a general. He's a crap general. The reason we're going to do that is we're going to try to find somebody that we want a union with. Like Sweden. Sweden would be a wonderful union. I know they're really far away. Oh, we could totally do it with Russia. Okay. So let's try to get our king died. Or let's try to get our king died. Yes. Let's try to get our king killed. Thankfully, Russia's friendly. That's really good. Russia is going to make a beautiful ally. We just need to get out of war first. I mean, they were a good ally before, but let's raise our stability because it only costs like 70 points. 65, sorry. So we can actually, yeah. Our stability's dirt cheap. Let's, our overextension, yeah, we're still coring those provinces. My feet are very cold because I opened my window a while ago. Tech 17, Tech 20, we can easily crush these rebels. And also they are in the Muslim unit group. Man, you have a beautiful voice, says Shanks99G. Thank you so much, dude. You have no idea how much that means to me. I basically live to see that comment. It's my... That's what makes my day. Oh, we no longer care for the people who embrace Catalan, and thus it is no longer accepted. Well, folks, that's a wrap. I have a beautiful voice, but I can't. You can't hear me much. Can you turn up the sound? That is a complaint I get all the time, and I have no idea how to fix it. Because, well, I don't know. It's only OBS that makes it sound weird. Um, like I can't go into the settings in OBS. I'll drag this on the screen. I mean, the people that are watching the recording will have no idea. I can't raise it here, and if I can, I'm not seeing it. Like, it's just not there. I wish it was. I would love to turn it up because I know it's terrible right now. But there's no setting in OBS to turn it up. I mean, I'll move it a little closer. Maybe that'll make it a little louder, but I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry. I wish I could turn it up. If I get like a soundboard or something, which I should, because I have a pretty good surplus of money due to Christmas, so I think I should get a soundboard. And then I'll be able to turn it up. And I'll be able to make everything sound right. Sorry about the people on recording that are like, what just happened? I wasn't able to see it. It was basically just an OBS panel. I guess I could get an application to do it, but I don't know if I want to do that. I really don't know if I want to do that. Okay, we're 7 years, or maybe 8 years. Yeah, we're 8 years ahead in military tech. Why are we getting a neighbor bonus? Who was ahead of us? Tech 20? France is Tech 19. Sienna's Tech 20. Milan's Tech 20. These guys are Tech 20. Everybody's Tech 20. Who the freak is Tech 21? Is it Castile? Portugal? Galicia? Brittany? Who else do we border? We border Salzburg? Why are we getting a neighbor bonus? This doesn't make any sense. For whatever reason, we have a 5% tech reduction all the time. New Portugal's Tech 19. Dutch Guyana's Tech 20. Castilian Brazil's Tech 19. Charrua is Tech 15. I think that's everybody we border. Yeah, I don't know anymore. Whatever, game, whatever. Let's just pick up that defensive idea that makes our generals slightly more OP with extra maneuver. Okay. Hejaz, you want out now, right? You would get out with a concession of defeat, and I wouldn't mind. I just want this war to be over with. Baluchistan, what would you be willing... Well, actually, I don't want to get Baluchistan out. I want to wait the 5 years now. Okay, let's find some other war we can get into that's a little bit more menial and will take about 2 minutes. We fabricated a claim on Imereti. They have amazing allies. Never mind. Crimea? I guess we could declare cleansing of heresy against Crimea. Let's fabricate some claims first. But yeah, we could take some land from them. I guess we could just full annex them. Do we have any missions? I think Byzantine... Rule the seas? Any known country has less heavy ships than Byzantium. That sounds like a beautiful challenge, but we're only making 0.67 ducats a month. Yeah, get Crimea. Okay. How many heavy ships do we need to get that mission, though? I'm actually curious. We need 3 more. That's not that bad. Whatever. I'm not gonna get it. There's no point. Let's move up a little bit to probably Sedan, or maybe Antioch. Yeah, Antioch or Cilicia. Okay. Modena is court. Good. We have been discovered in Getishko. Too bad. Quito have set Castile as their new rival. Oh, I guess Quito is westernized because of Castilian Colombia, but that's still hilarious. Portugal has the Galapagos. Good, good. Good for them. Oh, we haven't started colonizing again. Right. Let's culture convert this province. 18 diplo power. Yeah, sure. Do any of these Castilian ones no longer have nationalism? When do they lose nationalism? In a couple of years. What do we do with this 28 stack? It's pointless. Let's bring it back home. Dock up. We'll dock up. Take a couple days, and there. Now our time at sea modifier has been reset. Now we'll sail over to Kanoi and grab that. Here's the religious map mode again. We have a couple more provinces down here. It's funny because nowadays Quito is only a city. Yeah. I think it might also be a district or something like that. Well, I shouldn't say district. Maybe a county or whatever it'd be called. That's how a lot of capitals are, at least. Like Oslo, for instance, has its own county. Oh, Sienna's fabricating a claim on Napoli. I'm not really that scared, Sienna. That doesn't really worry me that much. I think we should culture convert the regions that were colonized by Greece historically. So like here, and the islands, and the Baleares, and tidbits of the coast. Yeah. We should, but that'll be later. Let's... We can't even check if these guys want peace. Our diplomats are so tied up. Do we already have the embassy built? I assume we do. No. Are you kidding me? We don't. Yeah, we do. Oh, we can build a university. How much does that cost? 1,000 ducats. That is well worth the tech cost. The University of Constantinople. Or should we do the University of Rome? Constantinople. Are you westernized? Well, I started as Aragon, so yes. I mean, I'm not westernized. I'm western, quite literally. See, western, and unit group, western unit type. It actually says that in the title of the Twitch stream, Aragon to Byzantium, or Aragon-Byzantium, I guess. I think we're going to let this war just tick. It's going to be a little while. It started in 1650. It's probably going to be done in, I don't know, quite a few years. Oh, we still have a lazy colonist, sorry. Let's work on that. France is colonizing down here. They're such little trolls. They really want our colonial nations to fight each other, don't they? I'm going to make sure that New Constantinopla beats France's crap. The state needs the money, or... Oh, definitely. We should totally get the money. 1,800 ducats now. It's quite the war chest. Okay, so we have two electors that are vassals. Is there currently a state of religious war? Yeah, but it's only against Great Britain. And Austria is winning big time. I hope they don't enforce it. Jeez. I really don't want there to be a Catholic forced empire. If there is, I'm just going to have to dismantle it. Oh. Great Britain's in another war, this time against Castile. Because of Castilian Canada. Actually, if I declared war on Castile for the coalition, a lot of people either wouldn't be able to join it, or if they did join it, would be very weak. Like anybody that's in the War of the Protestant League, which is anybody that's green or red, which for whatever reason Great Britain's the only person here. But if anybody joins the War of the Protestant League, they're all going to be occupied, is what I should have said. I don't know why I'm trying to extend that out. Right, so 14, 4, 10, 14, 4, 11. We have an extra cannon here. And we're actually lacking a cannon over here. No, we're not. 12, 4, 12 is what that would be. We're supposed to be more infantry heavy than not. Let's... Do we have any transports anywhere? Wait, are these guys really patrolling Sevilla? Yeah, they are. Let's go make them patrol Constantinople. I don't know why I didn't already catch that. We can just keep the cannon there. It's not going to affect us too much. Okay, Hassa, you are willing to accept this peace deal. Well, let's squeeze some money out of you. Yeah. So just to recap, we are ceding Grane to Iraq, Cizre to Iraq, and giving all the cores to Iraq. We only have one more war, and Iraq is fully fed. Or Iraq, if you're one of those people. Iraq is allied to... Or Karakianu is allied to Gazimguk, Shirvan, and Bukhara, none of which are particularly scary. Bukhara is an Ikta, Tech 14. Shirvan is Tech 15. Yeah, all these guys have crap tech, and I'm not worried at all. So we're going to declare war once we get the diplomat. Actually, we could use this time to send the dude to France, couldn't we? How are we going to get those couple extra relations, though? Well, we have the yearly tick coming up. And then we could just throw them money. Other than that, relative power to liege is -4. Yeah, when the yearly tick goes by. We're at 165. Good. We can start integrating Russia or France. Oh, geez, we need to give them a lot of money. We need to give them enough for 25. Let's hope we have enough. Okay. 1,100 ducats, so we can do it. But it's going to be... Well, it is completely worth it. Okay. 2nd of February. And then we have to get France back to war. Because if we don't, I don't want them to break free or anything. Or try to break free. Okay, we're going to start the integration of the French beast. This is it, guys. Okay, it's going to be going at 2 a month for a while, which is almost nothing, mind you. At this rate, it'll be done in 1765, so like 100 years of integration. That is a long time. Wow. We're gonna hire a statesman. We're now losing 5 ducats a month. This is even more reason to be at war. We can raise war taxes. Right. I'm fairly sure a vassal won't try to break free if they are above 180. Yes, they will. If they have hostile opinion, they will try to break free no matter what. Okay, let's recall this dude from France for a second so we can declare a war, because we want France to be at war. We could declare war on my coalition. It'd be fine. My coalition consists of a couple nations, not that many. This also means that I won't really be able to fabricate claims. Okay, so let's declare war on my coalition. We'll declare war on Hungary. I had France break as England multiple times at very high relations. France as a vassal is the first time I see this. They're not a vassal, they're a union. Oh, Hungary is allied to Russia. We cannot declare war on them, sorry. Because Russia's our ally. We could declare war on Castile. They're a member of our thing, right? Yeah, cleansing of heresy. This will call in... Oh, we can declare war on the Netherlands, that's right. Yeah, I want to do that. We'll declare war for cleansing of heresy. And this will also call in Austria. Okay, so we're gonna declare war for cleansing of heresy. A couple allies are gonna get called in. So at some point during the war, I should be able to call Russia in if they're able to pay off their debt. Austria won't even join because they don't like the Netherlands at all. Oh. Okay. Well, let's send that diplomat back to France. Jeez, this is going to be a 100-year integration for France. That is insane. Okay. Where'd our navy go? Oh, our navy's over in Kanoi. Let's load our people on the boat and bring them back home. Bring them to, I don't know, Grenada. What's Portugal's tech? Their tech 20 to our tech 20, so it's Castile. Okay. But Portugal doesn't take any military ideas, if I'm not mistaken. They have offensive, but that's it. We have offensive and quantity, and, well, quantity doesn't do much or anything for actual strength, but we do have defensive, which adds some morale, so we should be superior. And wow, is Portugal over their force limit? I'm pretty sure Portugal's over their force limit. Let's pause the game. Sort by total, because Portugal, yeah. They're 30 over their force limit. That's actually affordable. Alright. For whatever reason. Wait, we have lost the Battle of the Barbary Coast? Oh, okay, it was with a trade fleet that had some heavies in it, apparently. Where's our navy? It's over here. Okay. Go back home, fleet. You know what's good for you. Alright, well, we're going to leave the rest of this war for the next episode. Let's send the diplomat back to France because we need to keep them placated. And I need to find a way to get another diplomat. I really do. But we're going to call that an episode. So, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Leave a comment if your feelings are more complicated than that. Subscribe if you want to see more. And have a beautiful day.